Can I get your name, I was gonna say phone number.
Social security number.
Welcome to Coffee Break, a series where I sit down with Bolton & Menck employees to learn more about who they are and the services they provide. We are here on the Des Moines Riverwalk, downtown Minneapolis at Cafe Ceres, Nomadic Cafe in Bloomington, Minnesota, just by the Mall of America, Ashley's Harvest Moon Bakery Cafe in Holly Springs, North Carolina, Bully Brew Coffee in Fargo, North Dakota. So thank you, Bully Brew. Thank you to Ashley and her crew. Happening place today. Be sure to come down and get some coffee and treats. Now we'll turn it over to our guest of honor. Thank you so much for being here today. Could I get your name, your job title, your office location, and most importantly, how you take your coffee?
Yeah, my name's Grant Cooper. I'm a project manager here in the Fargo office, and I take my coffee black.
My name's Mark Culver, and I am the Director of Smart Cities Initiatives here at Bolton & Menck. And as far as my coffee is concerned, usually I take it black, hot or cold, depending on the time of the year.
My name is Connie Fortin, and I'm a senior project manager. And most importantly, currently I'm in a French roast.
Stacy Williams is my name. I am a strategic development director for Bolton & Menck. I am in our Des Moines office, and I kind of am of the motto, all coffee is good coffee, but it has to be strong.
I'm Rachel Koch. I'm a GIS specialist in the Minneapolis office, and I love an Americano.
My name is Leticia Freitas. I am an environmental design engineer in the Raleigh office, and I hate coffee.
Get out. So tell me how nature and recreation go hand in hand.
So I think specifically when we're looking at connections to water and nature, nearly all of our Midwestern communities are founded along the banks of rivers. And so I really think there's a huge opportunity to incorporate nature and nature-based solutions as part of larger community visioning, economic development, and then also resiliency.
Awesome. How can designers use the elements like sun, wind? How can they use those elements to help with chloride reduction?
Our designers are pretty darn smart. So what if we looked at the sun in the winter and said, how could we optimize it? Direct the sun to those real critical areas like crosswalks and intersections and ramps, and see how that would influence our design. So let's just put it right in our CAD system, keep it right in front of the designers, put the sun on the CAD system, let it shine on them, and they can just integrate some of these really basic concepts into their design better.
So in your opinion, what is the biggest misconception of smart cities and how do you combat that?
I would say the biggest misconception from the public's perspective is that smart cities is really only for big cities. At Bolton & Menck, what we really want to do is take that smart cities concept and apply it to all of our clients, all city sizes in a really scalable manner.
Explain construction inspection to me like I was a 4-year-old.
So let's say you have a bunch of Legos and you're building a spaceship or whatnot, and you have the instructions. Well, you're making sure as you're building that spaceship that it is matching what the instructions say. And so I think that's a good way to describe it.
How does water distribution hydraulic modeling influence the other services that we have at Bolton & Menck?
Yeah, so I think a hydraulic model can be a starting point for many of the services we offer here at Bolton & Menck, because we can help a water utility, a community with all aspects of a hydraulic model. So from planning to developing the actual model, and then from leveraging the findings of the model and addressing those. So yeah, I think the list can go on and on, but a hydraulic model can really, bring a lot of our services together.
So what are some of the tools and resources that our team, and you specifically, have created to get a better understanding of the communities we serve?
We have a lot of different tools that the GIS team has built. Our team built Input ID, which is used on a lot of projects to collect information from the public. Our team built Envision ID, which is a system for managing and tracking a client's spatial data. Our team built MS4 ID. And then services we provide ArcGIS Online maintenance, And then we do a lot of behind the scenes data analysis that informs reports or projects like crash analysis, parking analysis, impervious surface analysis.
Just a few things, just a few minor things I've got on my plate. That's awesome. I don't know how you get it all done.
Coffee.
I'll do one to each camera. Did that help? Did it hinder?
Just so you can see it.
Yep, but grab it by the handle like a human.
I don't like handles.
Hold it like that.
I always
Like
hold my
a
coffee
human.
mugs like this.
What are your thoughts on that?
And I have many.
But I was told to be brief.
Right.
Hold on that. Well, thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Mark, for being a fantastic guest. Thank you, Leticia, for being my guest here on Coffee Break. Thank you, Grant, for being here on this episode of Coffee Break. Well, thank you so much, Connie, for joining me and enjoying a cup of coffee with me.
Hey, I'm just.
There it is. This has been Coffee Break. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching.